Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is apparently called Crown, and Samsung might have a prototype of it ready before long. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is one of the biggest phones Samsung's ever made. Not to mention one of the best, and there's no doubt that the company will follow it up next year with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. In fact, we're already hearing the first rumors about that phone, and they suggest it could be even more futuristic than the iPhone X. You'll find everything we've heard about the Note 9 below, along with our own analysis and a selection of the features and improvements we most want to see. Cut to the chase. What is it? Samsung's next flagship phablet. When is it out? Possibly August 2018. What will it cost? Probably at least $929 per £869 per $1,499. Samsung Galaxy Note 9 release date and price. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 was announced on August 23 and released in September, while the short-lived Samsung Galaxy Note 7 followed a similar schedule the previous year. So there's a good chance that the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 will be announced in late August 2018, before hitting stores, possibly in mid to late September. However, according to the investor, some market watchers believe it could be unveiled in early to mid-August instead. And the same site claims that Samsung has codenamed the phone Crown and plans to have a prototype of it ready during the first quarter of 2018. When it's sure to be expensive. The Galaxy Note 8 retails for $929 per £869 per $1,499, and we can't see Samsung lowering the price for the Note 9, especially now Apple has pushed smartphone prices even higher with its iPhone X. Samsung Galaxy Note 9 news and rumors. The biggest Samsung Galaxy Note 9 rumor relates to its fingerprint scanner, which could be built into the screen. Both Samsung and Apple have been rumored to be working on this but failed to achieve it in time for their most recent handsets, pushing Samsung to move the scanner to a suboptimal position on the back of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and Note 8, while Apple ditched it altogether from the iPhone X. The latest rumor on the subject comes from analysts at KGI Securities, who reckon the in-screen scanner won't be ready in time for the Samsung Galaxy S9, but will be done for the Note 9. If it is, Samsung could retain the all-screen front of its phone while still having a conveniently positioned scanner. An even more ambitious goal for the Galaxy Note 9 could be for it to have a bendable display. This is something Samsung's been working on for even longer. And now Samsung's president of mobile has said the company plans to launch such a phone next year. However, that's only if it can overcome certain unnamed problems. And if it does launch, it may not be the Note 9 which has such a screen. Though Samsung has been known to equip its Note phones with new and innovative technology in the past. What we want to see. There are only a few Samsung Galaxy Note 9 rumors so far, but we have a good idea of the sorts of things we want to see from it, such as the following. 1. An in-screen scanner. This has been rumored and it would be a great headline feature for the phone. Having the scanner on the back is awkward, but building it into the screen would both be convenient and the sort of high-tech, futuristic thing that could see the Galaxy Note 9 stand out among other handsets. We're pretty sure Samsung is working on it. It's just a question of whether it's ready in time for the Note 9's 2018 launch. 2. Room-filling sound. There are plenty of great things about the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, but its speakers aren't among them. It has just a single bottom-firing speaker, so for the Note 9 we want at least 2 speakers, and ideally for them to be positioned on the front of the phone. for sound that travels towards you when you're looking at the screen. Given how large the Note 9 is likely to be though, it could maybe even manage 4 speakers for truly big sound. 3. Better Bixby. Bixby is one of the key new features of this year's crop of Samsung flagships. But in its current form it leaves something to be desired, especially when it comes to understanding what you're saying. By the time of the Note 8's launch we want it to be a true Google Assistant and Siri rival. But however good it ends up being, we also want to be able to remap the inevitable Bixby button, because not everyone is going to want to use it. 4. 2-day battery life. Advertisement. Samsung's been conservative with the size of the battery in the Galaxy Note 8. Understandably, given what happened with the Note 7. But it's meant that while the Note 8 should last you a day, you'll probably be plugging it in at night. And it doesn't charge as fast as earlier fast-charging Samsung phones either. That may have been a safety precaution as well. But if Samsung can find a way to deliver 2-day life and truly fast charging with the Note 9, without risking an inferno, we'd be very happy. 5. Improved face scanning. Although the iPhone X's Face ID is perhaps its headline feature, it's not the first phone to sport face scanning. Nor is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, but it does have it. It's just not very secure, to the point where a still image can fool it. So for the Galaxy Note 9 we want face scanning to return, but only if it's a lot better. If it can prove more reliable than even Face ID, then Samsung could be on to a real winner. 6. A similar price. Given that it's likely to be one of the most high-tech phones of 2018, we don't really expect Samsung to launch the Galaxy Note 9 at a lower price than the $929 per £869 per $1,499 Samsung Galaxy Note 8. But if it can keep it around the same, that would be something, and would see it undercut Apple's top-end phones. Given that the new iPhone X starts at $999 per £999 per $1,579. 7. Even less bezel. The front of the Galaxy Note 8 is almost all screen, but there's still a sliver of bezel at the top and bottom. We'd like to see Samsung reduce or remove that for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Perhaps along the lines of the Essential phone or the iPhone X. Doing so would allow what's always going to be a very big phone to be a bit more manageable, without having to shrink the screen.